You may have seen fastest vehicles, innovative vehicles, and power vehicles. But here are some most insane design of vehicles. They are weird, strange, out of this world, but surprisingly legal to drive. But before we start this list, don't forget to subscribe us and press bell icon for more news and latest updates from us. The most iconic pop culture vehicle has to be the Tron light cycle. Clearly, these impossible bikes were designed with a little more than the cool factor in mind. That neon-lighted ghetto blaster shape and those empty wheels are just not things in real-life motorcycles. But you're wrong. Meet real Tron light cycle. Parker Brothers choppers will totally fix you up with a completely street-legal, fully operational Tron motorcycle. The whole hubless wheel thing is achieved with special wheels made from former truck tires. Though it seems like the driving position would eventually be hard on your neck. And it totally has the signature Tron neon lights, thanks to the electroluminescent strips built into the tire cowlings, wheel rims and body of the cycle. The first model was powered by gasoline, but in true sci-fi fashion, they are now being made all electric and can go around 100 miles on a single 15 to 35 minute charge. Video game companies have clearly been doing portable gaming completely wrong. You need to be able to bring the whole high-def experience with you. 4-player multiplayer, full-size monitors, a thumping sound system, and a fridge full of Mountain Dew. Meet the all-terrain gamer or the ATG. The ATG is basically a transformer that decided to skip the robot phase in favor of an entertainment center. Its base mode is that of a perfectly ordinary Toyota Tacoma pickup. But at the flick of a wrist and the push of a button, it becomes the magic car we all really wanted. The side of the car are actually two giant gull-wing doors, which rise up to provide shelter for the front and back seats that rearrange into a neat 4-seat row. Four 24-inch LCD screens folds out of the paneling, providing everyone with their own monitor. The custom-made kicker sound system fires up. The drinks cooler unveils itself and the controllers emerge. You and your friends are now sitting in the best game cave around. And as the vehicle comes with 4 Xbox 360 consoles, it looks as if you are going to be staying for some time. A giant 66-inch monitor pops out the back of the vehicle. Did you ever have one of those really neat RC off-road buggies as a child? Only to find out as you grow up that they are not a viable transportation option in the real world. Meet the Parajet Skycar, which sets out to fix this glaring error. While it's street legal, there are very few places where it can't go. It's equally at home off-roading as it is on the streets. But it doesn't stop there. The sky part of the name isn't just clever marketing. This car actually flies. It's biofuel and the huge parachute propeller combination allows the car to be fly-enabled when you steer it with 2 pulleys, much like a parachute. Thanks to this method of flight, you can totally operate it without a pilot's license of any kind. The Skycar is just not a concept model. It was successfully tested in 2009 with a 42-day London-Timbuktu-London expedition, and you can totally place an order for one right now. The Putsch Racing brings you perfectly functional, street-legal replica of the 1989 Tim Burton movie version of the Batmobile. And the people at Putsch didn't set out to make just any other old movie replica. They actually went as far as building it with an actual turbine-powered engine. Powered by a military-grade Boeing turbine engine taken from a drone helicopter, the Batmobile can reach speed of up to 180 miles per hour and could probably be much faster. The creator of this masterpiece, Batman admirer Casey Putsch, took to his work with admirable dedication. He never actually knew much about turbine engines before the project. He learned how to rebuild the turbine engine from scratch, all in order to achieve maximum level of Batmanism. Tramontana is the name for a strong wind that blows into Spain from the north. so forceful that legends say it causes madness. But if you are really lucky, what you will wind up with Tramontana R Edition, a limited edition supercar, only 12 made per year. It looks less plausible than any Batmobile design, but not only is surreal, it's street legal too. It has a canopy like a fighter jet and a steering wheel just like a fighter jet center stick. It's actually more fighter jet than a car. Performance-wise, the Tramontana R Edition is a real beast, with a 720 horsepower V12 engine on the frame that only weighs around 2,990 pounds. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds and has a top speed of 214 miles per hour. If you have a difficult decision to make, which do I buy first, a sports car or a speedboat? Fortunately, the WaterCar Python means you only have one trip to make. You can now cruise the streets around the beach in a neat, Corvette-based convertible which easily hits 60 miles per hour in around 4.5 seconds. Then you drive down to the actual beach. As you steer right into the water and hit a button to retract the wheels, instantly the Python becomes fully functional speedboat with a top speed of 60 miles per hour. It's powerful too. You can have a water skier or 6 in tow. You can also stop whenever you feel like relaxing for a while. The car is table floater. Even the doors are designed to be able to open without flooding the car. Meet the Jetbeetle, a sensible, unassuming new model Volkswagen Beetle that has a giant Navy surplus General Electric T58 8.5 jet engine, the same type used for the presidential chopper. The brainchild of car modifier Ron Patrick gives this scale to keep it street legal. The Jetbeetle actually has two engines, a standard issue gasoline engine in the front, the jet engine in the back. This means the mock method you can use the onboard gasoline engine, and let's see how they get you. Pay attention to the speedometer. Patrick is fairly certain that the car will actually lift off the ground if it hits 160 miles per hour. This might be most strange and weird vehicle of this list and of the world. Lofa, the sofa car. The leopard print casual Lofa is precisely that. With a top speed of 87 miles per hour, it is a farmer record holder for being the fastest piece of furniture in existence. Despite boasting features such as a pizza pan steering wheel, a chocolate bar to change gears, indicators in 2 flower pots, a speedometer inside a clock, and a working television, the casual Lofa is completely street legal, registered vehicle. Not that it's likely to stop you from getting pulled over. The vehicle's builder has been stopped by the police as many as 12 times within a single day. Though, driving or riding this Lofa is a real fun.